Hi guys, so it's March and I'm going to be 24 weeks pregnant tomorrow. I didn't think that it would take me this long, not in a million years did I think it would take me this long to film an update for you guys. Life has been crazy since I found out that I was pregnant. Mainly, I just have a bunch of excuses for why I've been MIA and I haven't been, staying in touch with any of you at all. I mean, I haven't even been replying to comments or updating my Instagram. I can't make this video too long. I'm having some technical difficulties with memory on my phone and memory on my camera. Hopefully I can get all of that sorted out and maybe do a quick video today just kind of talking about where I've been and what I've been doing briefly, and then maybe make a pregnancy update video for everyone, kind of going over the last few weeks, and then maybe do an update for my keto people, because I know there's probably still a lot of you hanging around wondering what I'm doing and if I'm still keto while I'm pregnant. So maybe a couple of different small videos to kind of make up for the past couple of weeks. I'm not making any promises because I made a lot of promises to myself and a lot of promises to you guys about where my channel was going and what I was doing, and I didn't follow through on any of those, and I apologize. I don't think any of you deserved for me to just disappear like that. I had so many of you supporting me for so long with all of the infertility and TTC stuff, and then when I finally made the decision to kind of stop that and do my weight loss journey and start keto, all of you seemed to stick around and support me regardless of what I was doing. And then a lot of new people came and joined in for keto and weight loss. And it seems that most of you have kind of stayed around and have been waiting for an update. And I am so grateful that a lot of you have stuck around. I'm sure not everyone has stuck around, but I feel like you guys deserve to know why I've been gone and what's been going on. So my last update was November, I think. I was 8 weeks pregnant. Tomorrow I'm going to be 24 weeks pregnant. As far as pregnancy goes, and me and the baby, we're both very healthy and doing great. Things have just been going perfectly right along schedule as far as growth and health and my health and the baby's health, and but a lot of why I've been MIA has to do with my pregnancy. My first trimester, I had a lot of fatigue. I had extreme fatigue, and I didn't quite handle starting a new job and changing my schedule and being newly pregnant as well as I thought I would. I quit caffeine, I quit, fasting, I kind of slowed down on keto, and I lost a lot of energy. The fatigue was the #1 symptom in my first trimester. I had some nausea, no vomiting, very happy for that. A few other small pregnancy related symptoms, like everyone experiences, but fatigue was #1. It took over my life. It just kept me going on the whole, I'll make a video tomorrow, I'll make a video the next day, I'm just too exhausted, I want to spend my day off relaxing. And then there was a lot of fear in my first trimester because it took a really, really long time for me to accept that I was really pregnant and that I might actually get to keep this baby, and I might actually really be pregnant and actually get to be pregnant and have a belly and go through a delivery and be a mother and change my entire life. I was in a lot of denial about that. Making weekly updates was just too real for me. It made the idea and the fear keep growing in me that if I made a big deal about this, if I got too excited too soon, I would regret it. And so that's where a lot of the excuses originated from, was the extreme fatigue and then just the sheer fear of having a miscarriage. And I kept telling myself, well, I will make a video when I hit the second trimester and do a recap of my first trimester and go from there and do weekly updates from there. So I was 12 weeks, my second trimester on Christmas Eve, and I had a lot of family here and we had a huge holiday, and so then I started making the excuse of, as soon as the holidays are over and everyone leaves, then I will start up my videos again. And about a week after Christmas, I got really, really sick. I had an upper respiratory infection, and that just took me out for a couple of weeks. And then it was, okay, as soon as I get my voice back and I can breathe normal again, I will make a video. And that's just kind of how things kept playing out for me as far as getting back in the loop and back in the swing of things. It's so easy to just kind of put it off till tomorrow, you know. And then going into my second trimester, the fatigue, you know, kind of subsided. I'm still tired all the time, but the really, really big thing for me was having prenatal depression. I got into a really, really, really dark spot, a spot that I didn't know how to explain. I didn't know how to cope with. It got really, really hard for me, really, really hard for my husband. It took everything out of me to get up in the morning, to put clean clothes on, to wash my face. I didn't want to bathe. I didn't want to clean my house. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to do anything. And this went on for many, many weeks. I didn't know how to come on here and explain that to you guys without crying or seeming, I don't know. It was one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with is, I don't know, going through something that I've always wanted to go through, pregnancy, and anticipating something that I've always wanted to be, a mother, but having absolutely no control over my emotions or my feelings, and not knowing how to fix it. And it terrified me. Every day it terrified me. I didn't know if it would go away, and that was the scariest part. It was like, okay, I'm sad today, I'm sad tomorrow, but what about next week and the week after that and the week after that? And am I ever going to be happy in my pregnancy? Am I ever going to get to enjoy this? And oh my God, what about postpartum depression? Does this mean that I'm going to have postpartum depression? And it was really, really, really hard for me. It was just another really big excuse for me to not want to sit down and make videos and edit videos and post videos and reply to comments, and you know, it's not what you guys deserved, and it certainly didn't make me feel any better by not, you know, staying in touch. But I did speak to my doctor about it, and of course the only solution that they had for me was A, I could take medication, which I was not comfortable with, or B, go for a walk in the sunshine and get fresh air. Those are the only two solutions that they have for you when you have depression while you're pregnant, which I understand. There's not a lot, you don't have a lot of options as far as like caring for non-pregnancy related medical issues while you're pregnant. So luckily I have been feeling better. I'm doing better. I have good days, I have bad days, but I feel kind of like maybe my hormones have leveled out, and I am, you know, a lot happier and still tired, still having rough days, but things are getting better, and it feels like they're getting more and more better every day. I have a lot of stuff that I want to share with you guys, and I can't wait to do an actual like pregnancy update, talk about everything that's kind of happened pregnancy wise, and then kind of go, I mean, all the things that I wanted to do originally, you know, hauls and baby buys and favorite things, you know, since I've been pregnant X amount of weeks or whatever. You know, I had all these plans of videos that I wanted to do while I was pregnant, but obviously I didn't get the chance to do them, so I don't know yet how I'm going to make up for it, but I am trying to work on something, maybe a nursery tour, or I don't know, one big collective video of everything that I've enjoyed since I've been pregnant, or break it down into, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but hopefully I get it figured out. If you have any ideas or, you know, suggestions for me, I will greatly take them into consideration. But I guess just briefly, I think I said already, I'm going to be 24 weeks pregnant tomorrow. Me and baby are super healthy. We did find out the gender very early, which kind of makes me sad now thinking about it, because I would have loved to have shared that with you guys so early on. We ended up having the genetic testing done, and we are having a girl. Her name is Daisy Ray, and I'll kind of go over, you know, details of that, finding out the gender and things that we're doing and the theme of the nursery, and, you know, just kind of catch up on everything that I have let you guys miss. I do appreciate everybody that has stuck around and has continued to message me and comment me and ask me how I'm doing. Also, briefly, as far as keto goes, that's a long story. I feel like I've kind of lost my YouTube identity, and not knowing kind of how to take infertility, TTC into pregnancy, and how to take weight loss and keto into pregnancy and translate it into something that is really me, and hopefully I can find something, you know, find my niche and get back into making videos for you guys. I'm currently not in ketosis, and I've not been very good as far as dieting goes. I haven't gained too much weight since I've been pregnant. I have not dismissed that lifestyle in any way, but I will explain it when I do a keto update. It's just, this would be like a 5-hour long video if I were to go over everything that I wanted to talk about and everything that I wanted to do right now. So hopefully I'll be back soon with another update. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the keto one or the pregnancy one next, but just keep your eyes open. And once again, thank you guys, all of you guys that have stuck around, and like I said, continue to message me and comment on my videos and keep following me, even though I don't deserve for you all to keep following me and supporting me. Until next time, thank you guys so much.